It's Bonnie. Happy Sunday! My hair got all wet. I was outside taking a video for you guys. It's snowing! Oh my goodness. I'm going to put up a little bit of a 10-second video here of the snow. It's beautiful today. Oh, that's my little Christmas tree. I almost got a video of one of the squirrels, but the squirrel ran away. But it's these giant flakes. Here in Northeast Ohio, we did something called lake effect snow. And what happens is the wind comes off the lake and it picks up the water and then dumps like tons of snow on us. This is actually less lake effect because it's coming down straight, but it's really pretty. Actually, it's picking up even more. I'm looking out my front window. So it's a good day to light a candle inside, read a book, put your Christmas tree up. I think I might do that. I decided I think I'm going to keep my slim tree. I have two slim trees. I might put one up. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys, but after I do this video, I think I'm going to work on home decor for a little bit. But today is the last day of the Bath & Body Works buy one, get one free candle sale. So I wanted to do my 10 strongest and my 10 weakest candles for you guys for Christmas. And then, oh my gosh, men's care sale. Holy moly. So yesterday, hopefully you were able to participate in the $3.95 body care. You got your men's body care because today you can pick up the rest of the collection for $5.95. You do have to use a code online. What the heck is the code? The code online is Gifts to Give, but it includes the cologne, it includes the body spray, and the deodorant. Oh my gosh, my husband loves this deodorant. I actually tried it out. They need to make these in the women's scents. Oh my gosh, I would buy like 10 of these. Bath & Body Works, yeah, you'd make a fortune off making deodorant for women because I like the formula so much. I don't like roll-ons. I don't like gels. I like this formula. It's basically just the standard stick formula. Wonderful. Smells really good, actually. But they also have the men's cologne on sale. Those are normally $16.50. So if you're stocking up on your men's care or you want to buy Christmas gifts, today is the day to do it because these are going to be less expensive than the Black Friday because these are less than 50% off with the $5.95. So we got to talk about some candles here. So strong throw, weak throw. There's many schools of thought. A lot of people don't like an overpowering candle. They like a little bit on the lighter side. So that's why I like to kind of divide the candles up into stronger throws and weaker throws. And I don't want to say like good or bad because some people honestly do prefer the lighter candles. I don't think anyone wants a no-throw candle. I gotta say that, but a lot of people, they get migraines. They don't want an overpowering scent in their home. So they like to choose just a lower scent threshold. It was funny. One of the candles that's in my top 10 lineup for strongest is Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. I actually had to blow this one out because both my husband and my mother were like, that candle's a little strong. I'm like, but it smells so good. So case in point here that some people just prefer a little bit of a lighter throw. So I'm going to do number 10 to number 1 ranking for strongest throw so far this year for Christmas. So number 10 is gingerbread marshmallow. Oh my gosh, this jar is gorgeous. The snowflake, everything. This one is really good. Actually, I like it better than the spiced gingerbread now. This one is the gingerbread spice, eggnog, spiced rum, vanilla frosting, brown sugar crystals. For a foodie, this one is strong. It's going to fill your house with that wonderful, almost like, it smells like a gingerbread cake almost. It's absolutely fabulous, and it does have a strong throw for a foodie candle. Number 9 for me is 'Tis the Season. 'Tis the Season is fabulous. It's got a strong throw. It's a lot sweeter, though, than a candle with like a lot of cinnamon. There's 2 candles, though, I did not include in this list that are powerhouse candles. Spiced Apple Toddy and mahogany teakwood. I don't currently own them, so I didn't put them in the lineup. I will get my hands on a spiced apple toddy to review at some point. It's not my favorite candle. That one is a little overwhelming to me, but those two you definitely want to put on your strongest candle list. But 'Tis the Season is wonderful. It is the rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood. The cedarwood and the eucalyptus is what makes candles a lot stronger, gives them that throw, but the apple and the sweet cinnamon tone this one down, so it's not totally overpowering, but it's strong. It fills a room. Number 8, blackberry cream frosting. This one is like a blackberry sugar candle. There's no frosting in it at all. It's very tart, but man, this one just spreads through the entire house. I think blueberry sugar is coming back for Candle Day. So if you like the blueberry sugar, that's awesome. But in the meantime, I would get blackberry cream frosting. The title's a little deceiving because this is all tart, sugary blackberry, but this will fill your house. That's a strong one. 10, 9, 8, 7. I always get my numbers mixed up. Number 7, another fruity one that it's really strong this year is the sugared snickerdoodle. There are 3 different jar styles. The Joy, and then there's 2 other ones. One is the whimsical one, and one is just like a nice, like, silvery. Do I have? Oh, the other one is in this collection. I swear my elbow is starting to go from lifting candles. I'm getting old, you guys. Oh my gosh, this one is fabulous. Your entire house is going to smell like a sugar cookie. I highly recommend that if you have not tried sugar snickerdoodle, you put this on your Christmas or Candle Day list. Number 6. Peppermint hot cocoa. There's some mixed feelings about peppermint hot cocoa. And these white barn candles are kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you get a really strong one. Other times you get a really light one. I wish they had salted butterscotch, by the way. Still available online for Christmas. That's a really good one. My mother's coughing. See, we had the cinnamon caramel swirl. What?
Sorry.
That's okay. The cinnamon caramel swirl was getting to her. I swear it was like too strong for her. Go figure. Peppermint hot chocolate is really heavy on the peppermint. It's a little bit lighter on the chocolate, but this one is going to fill a room. It is strong. I highly recommend this one if you like a really strong peppermint. There's no vanilla in there, though. There's no, like, creaminess. It's not really sweet. It's more of just like a peppermint. Number 5, Winter Candy Apple is one of the strongest Bath & Body Works candles for Christmas. There's a love-hate going around, I think, for Winter Candy Apple. You really either love it or it's just not for you. I can honestly say this one gives me a bit of a headache if I'm burning it for too long. I like it cold. It's a mix of like all of these like strong apple scents, but the scent to me is like winter candy apple. Like if I was describing something, I would say, oh, it's winter candy apple because everyone knows this scent, but it's strong. It's got a little floral in there too. It's funny, the floral note is not in the notes. It's candied apples, crisp pear and oranges, but there's definitely like a little bit of a floral element and there's cinnamon. I don't know why they put the scent notes on there because they're all fruit. Apples, pears, and oranges. This is not apple, pear, and orange. This is winter candy apple. Number 4, the one that was making my mom cough a little, cinnamon caramel swirl. There is a bite to this one. It is gooey caramel, grated cinnamon, vanilla bean, maple brown sugar. The cinnamon in this one is very strong. So if you are a little bit intolerant to strong cinnamon scents, you might want to think twice about this one because it is really, really heavy on the cinnamon and caramel. It smells wonderful. It's absolutely fabulous. It's going to fill the entire house. You're going to know if you like this one the minute you light it up because it's a fast starter and it just starts going. I literally had this one lit for like 10 minutes and my husband's like, that's too strong. Go figure. Number 3, frosted cranberry is a powerhouse of fruit. This one is ice cranberry, blonde woods, red apple, and tonka bean. I think it's the blonde woods in here. But this one will fill your house with a nice tart cranberry. It is fabulous, and this is a good one to get for Thanksgiving. Again, a lot of people are going to think this is a little bit too strong. Number 2, fresh balsam. We have so many balsams. I went over a lot of them: under the Christmas tree, tree farm, vanilla balsam, evergreen. Fresh balsam is the original balsam from Bath & Body Works. I believe this is the strongest of the balsams, and I'll tell you why. Woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branch, and cedarwood. Cedarwood, eucalyptus are very strong scents. If you see cedarwood or eucalyptus, eucalyptus spearmint, way too strong. That candle is so strong from the aromatherapy line. But this one is a really strong balsam. I like this in the room spray. I can only tolerate this for short periods in the candle because it's a little bit overwhelming. And the strongest candle that I found from Bath & Body Works this year is called Falling Flurries. Oh my gosh, this one I believe would fill a room with like 40-foot ceilings. This one is frozen thyme, fresh eucalyptus, ripe pear, and sandalwood. Oh my gosh, this one is one of those fresh candles that a lot of people love. It's got a wintry vibe to it, and it is like strong. One was just like way too strong for me. And of course, like there's sweater weather. I tend to steer away from those really strong fresh candles at the holidays. You know me, I'm a foodie. But I like to talk about them a little bit because I know a lot of people do love them. So candles that are on the weaker side. Again, weak doesn't always mean bad because a lot of these candles have a really quality scent to them. They're just not going to fill a room with 40-foot ceilings or a really large, like, great room. But they're great for kitchens, they're great for bedrooms, they're great for bathrooms, and they might be great if you don't like an overpowering scent. I didn't really group these. I kind of ranked these a little bit. The last 3 I'm going to show you are the weakest. The first 6 are about all equal. So Marshmallow Fireside. If you're looking for a nice, cozy, relaxing candle, toasted marshmallow, smoldering wood, roasted, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber, this is a good one. It's not overpowering. It's going to fill the room with a nice, toasty, warm vanilla and a hint of Fireside. Fireside's a lot stronger from Bath & Body Works. This is like a perfect guest candle. So when I have guests over, I don't usually burn these strong candles. I tend to go for the 10 on the weaker list because you don't want to overpower people. A lot of times you don't know what scents bother people. So usually if I'm having people over, I'll choose one of these candles. Marshmallow Fireside is a go-to. Everyone who has ever come to my house loves Marshmallow Fireside. Brown Sugar Latte. This one is fabulous. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite candles. This one is freshly roasted coffee, frothed milk, I can't say that, and sugared praline. It is weaker than Paris Cafe. Paris Cafe is the strongest coffee from Bath & Body Works. But this is the one, again, this is a good guest candle because everyone's going to walk into your house and they're going to smell a light coffee scent. And they're going to go, boy, your house smells good. So this is a good one for the kitchen. These two match really nicely together. So you could put Marshmallow Fireside in the living room, and then you could put the Brown Sugar Latte in the kitchen, and everyone's going to go, boy, your house smells amazing. Merry Cookie, another one that really meshes well with the first two. I love Merry Cookie. Actually, I didn't even put Cookies with Santa in this lineup because I don't feel like it's really overly strong nor overly weak. It's somewhere in the middle. Merry Cookie tends to be lighter by design because it's more of like a vanilla cookie. But you can light Merry Cookie next to the Brown Sugar Latte, and you got some coffee in your cookies, and everyone's super happy. Only you better have cookies because then people are going to be upset. Holiday Cheers. This is definitely a lighter one, but it's one of my favorites. It's funny. I think I have more favorites in a way in the lighter ones, which is kind of interesting. Warm vanilla, spiced rum, and a dash of nutmeg. There is some note in this candle, and a few people have commented about this on my YouTube channel. I don't know what's in this, but it is fabulous. I kid you not. Pick up holiday cheers. I don't know if there's like the rum note in here or what, but boy, this one is good. It's not a super strong thrower, but the scent quality on this one is like a 10, 11. I love this one. Holiday Cheers is one of my all-time favorites. Frosted Coconut Snowball. I don't feel like Frosted Coconut Snowball is super strong this year. I had this burning once. I was kind of on it. You know me, it's not my favorite scent. I didn't even think the scent quality was that good on Frosted Coconut Snowball. I love the jar though. So this is kind of a light no to me. The Cotton Candy Champagne, I love this one. It's like a strawberry spun sugar scent. It is a little bit on the light side. It's like a light strawberry cotton candy scent. If you're in the mood for sugar, but you don't want something as strong as the blackberry cream frosting, I would go with this one. This one is good. This one's definitely nice. Same with iced cranberry scone. I feel like these kind of fit in the same category because one's a strawberry, one's a raspberry or cranberry. Strawberry and cranberry, they're like fruity, nice scents. This one you're going to get a little bit more bakery too, and then Cotton Candy Champagne is a little bit more of like a strawberry cotton candy scent. But I love iced raspberry scone. It's just a little bit on the light side. I think the three lightest candles in the Christmas collection this year are Vanilla Bean Noel, which is sad because you know how much we like Vanilla Bean Noel. Oddly, this smells pretty strong on cold. It's not a bad cold scent. But once you get this lit, I literally smelled nothing. I mean, a few people have said that theirs was a little bit stronger. It might be a batch thing. I don't know. But Vanilla Bean Noel was super disappointing for me. I don't even think that one is worth, getting this year unless you just really like Vanilla Bean Noel and you're okay with it being like really, really light. But it's definitely on the light side. Crushed Candy Cane is a weird candle because year after year after year, it smells so strong cold. You light it up and there's like no throw. This happened to me 2 years in a row, Land of Sweets, and then again last year. It's super cute. I love the bears. If you like just smelling peppermint, I suggest getting one of these, not burning it, putting it on your desk and just smelling it because the cold scent is wonderful. It's just not a candle that throws heavy, and I don't know why. It's kind of interesting. And then this is one that is just so weird. Cinnamon sugared pecans. There's more than one pecan in there, as I mentioned before. It should be really strong. It smells wonderful, cold. This is your cinnamon sugar, warm roasted pecans and brown sugar. It just didn't have a good throw. The scent quality is decent, but you really got to be on top of this candle. I mean, if you were maybe like sitting in the kitchen with a couple people at a table and you had it like in the center of the table and you were just chatting, it might not be a bad candle because you might just in a small group be able to smell it, but this is not going to fill a strong, a large room at all. It's not strong. And it's funny because there are so many candles this holiday season. Obviously, I've not included all of them, and I'm looking off to the side. And see what I did when I did my list is I was looking behind me because I have all my candles behind me, and then I have like 4 crates on the floor of candles. 2 wild cards that are kind of in the middle. Your iced blueberry biscotti. This one has a decent throw. I would actually put this one in the strong. And the same with peppermint sugar cookie. I know people are going to go, why did you mention peppermint sugar cookie? Because they were sitting off to the side. Peppermint sugar cookie's got a decent throw in it too. But it's funny because doing these rankings is definitely a challenge because there are so many candles from Bath & Body Works. I like to do them for you guys though because I think it helps people who might not be familiar with the entire Bath & Body Works candle collection to get a little bit more familiar with some of these scents. For example, a lot of people might not know like the holiday cheers. Is this a strong candle? Is it a light candle? It's got a little bit of a really awesome, like, rum bite to it. Same thing with like sugar snickerdoodle. A lot of people don't realize that there's 3 jar styles in sugar snickerdoodle. So that's why I like to come on and explain this a little bit. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments below your favorite strongest candle and your favorite candle that might not have a strong throw, but you still love anyway. I'm just curious to see what everyone has got to say. I think I'm going to focus on candles today. I got a lot of Goose Creek and Kringle to talk about. I've got some homeworks to talk about. There's a lot of candles to talk about today. So anyway, I'm gonna light one up. Actually, I think I might light up a homeworks today. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to light up. Like I said, I tried the cinnamon caramel swirl, and everyone was like, "No, it's too strong." So I will burn that one when I'm home alone. So anyway, thank you as always for watching. Don't forget the buy one get one candle sale is going on today. It ends tomorrow at 6 a.m., which means we may get new candles tomorrow online. It always happens when the sale goes away. Don't forget about the men's sale today. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.